We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out. We got Wack 100 reacting to Tyrese arrested in court for failure to pay child support. So let's get to the content. Listen to what Wack talking about. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
In the block.
Man, once these women leave and y'all leave as enemies, they gonna do it how they want to do it.
Yeah, she doesn't necessarily have to file. He could file, and then he would have to file for legitimation, and then go through the whole process with that. And then within that, they give child support, even if you're not like specifically asking. But yeah, so he was paying 25%. So there was some arrears. Well, no, as long as you're paying, I don't think you get arrears, or as long as you pay something, that must have been the minimum. But did it say he was out? He said he planned on getting out of jail in Atlanta. So I don't even know if he's out.
Yeah, we're keep it G in here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yo, that's wild. What you mean kicking the dashboard?
The nigga said his driver pulled up on him and the nigga was pissed off kicking the dashboard talking about court and child support and shit. He couldn't get no pictures though. That's why I couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
No, wait, but listen. So he in the car? That nigga Tyrese?
Right.
What?
Said he was going crazy.
Yeah, that sounds damn.
She must be squeezing that nigga. Got him in a strangle for sure.
Yeah, that nigga. So what he was getting told he had a flat or something?
Yeah, he had a flat. He was in LA somewhere.
Yeah, see, that nigga was having a bad day.
Yeah, he was.
And just that flat tire will do it to you too.
Wasn't too long ago we was reading, I think Bridget, remember Bridget, we was in the morning show with, he had went to court and it was like over with. It was like,
it wasn't me. I don't think I read anything because, I don't read. I can.
But that morning.
But yeah, it was that morning that he went to court because I put the thing up. So I get all my stuff from Dennis Byron because he be in the courtrooms all the time with Tyrese.
I remember something. You had something to do with that clip. And I remember he was saying like, thank God for it.
Which I thought at that point he was gonna go ahead and just do what he had to do. Listen, I can't look. I can't feel sorry for when y'all rich. Look, I ain't rich, and I understand. Look, I understand rich people problems. I really, really do. I understand it because I've grown to know rich people problems. But when somebody just tell you to pay $50,000, I just pay $50,000. Like, what's the problem?
Nah.
But then again, I recognize that sometimes people don't have it at that point. I understand that y'all rich ain't my rich.
I think he just don't want to give her that.
That's a fact. And the reason why I thought that too, because he was holding back. He made it seem like he's not going to give her anything. And I understood that you cannot do that when it's a court order. When it's court ordered. That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you.
When it's court ordered, you got to do what the court ordered because you're going to get yourself in trouble. So the next time you go and do your movie, Wack, was what I was just telling him, and you do 9 kaputs, okay? It's gone. You got to pay your shit because they're going to do something to your past.
How old is that child?
What did it say? Was it 6 or 9? Hold on.
Oh shit, he got a nigga.
It's one child. Yep.
He got one child with her.
Yeah, with her. That's all we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Because he got other children. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I think he got one more than. I think he got one more than me. I got 13. He got 14. Something like that.
Stop playing.
He's so funny.
He's funny.
What? What's wrong?
Wack is crazy. But
I'm just
look, let me
thinking
tell
of
you
my
something
kids,
about
Bridget.
Judge. Let me tell you something. I don't know about your kids, but let me tell you something about Judge Farmer. Like he definitely, when he tells you to go out and pay that, he definitely
Oh,
expects
you
you
know that
to.
judge?
Yes, I do. That's the same judge that my kid's father filed for legitimation and end up having to get child support but never paid any of it.
I thought he
So
might be one of them judges
Oh
you kicked in the
shit.
nuts. I didn't know.
no, no, no. So yeah, he had actually filed, and so because I wasn't on anything to where they just kind of go in and get it, like state stuff, Judge Farmer told him, and guess what? You have to pay her directly, and gave him a smirk. Like he was like, and I know you don't want to do that, So it's a thing with the men paying the woman directly, apparently, as to going to like a kiosk. So if I was like, if they were looking for it, he could just go to a kiosk and pay. But because of, I wasn't on assistance or whatever the case may be, he smirked. He was like, and he said, I want you to leave right out and go pay that. And that was years ago.
Well, shit, paying you directly. He can send a wire, all that, right?
That's the thing.
It ain't
It's
like he got to
just,
see you.
no. It's not about the seeing part. It's just about like whatever the judge broke it down. He called him the word you don't like, a narcissist, and it's to the fact where it's something called financial abuse. So they like to do that, and it's something to pay the person directly. Whatever it is, I guess he's well versed in it. But he told him, he said he know people like you. And it's not the point he doesn't have money. It's just the point of paying me directly when, he's still in his feelings.
But he can't go nowhere. He can't do. Not saying he can, but he can't go nowhere. They can revoke his license, his driver's license.
Well,
Oh,
this is the
yeah.
thing in Fulton County,
That
which
shit
is
already been.
crazy. Like you have to find them to serve them. Okay, if you don't have any communication with these people, you have to find this person and serve him. So there'll never be a contempt or none of that unless, you know, because the judge doesn't hear any of those contempts. They don't hear anything unless that person is properly served. So they can just dodge it, in a sense. So kind of sucks for the kids, but you got to do what you got to. But when they find you, like when you think you're gonna show up to court for something else, like it's like, yeah. But nothing's alerted unless you kind of alert it that the child support is that far behind. So I can see them doing that to Tyreek, but I think it was a little bit more. I don't think they was telling him to pay that whole thing, Bridget. I think that was just a portion to keep him from going to jail. So there's no telling what the real number is.
I think it's rearage.
Because that's 6 months worth, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's 6 months of rearage, whatever he has to pay. I think all he had to do was call whoever, put the money up, and just let it go. He keeps trying to fight it or something for some reason. Like, just stop. Just go ahead, because listen, y'all don't think of the bigger
Yeah, he got a
picture.
problem with that.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
telling
think of
you,
the,
Wack,
Nobody
it's a
gives a
thing.
fuck about your point of view when the judge did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He definitely has a problem, and the way that Judge Farmer expressed it and said it, it's a thing. Like, whatever people would, that they have a problem with that. So I'm sure if she was maybe on something to where that they were going in, and now he'll pay it. He doesn't have to go to her bank or Zelle or cat, however they choose to do it or whatever. He has to pay the court, and then the court's gonna disperse that to her. I don't know if he's out of jail yet, though.
I'm with it. I'm like, look, why would you jeopardize your livelihood? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you need your passport, you need your driver's license, you need everything, you need all of these things.
Your
in
freedom.
Georgia, they will take. Well, not just that, they will take your driver's license and your passport
At $5,000,
and he
they're supposed
does
to do
movies outside of the country. So that's crazy to me.
Gatita, what Gatita saying? Gatita saying,
Oh, good.
they can't keep a nigga in jail for life, Gatita. They gonna have to work with a nigga on something.
Oh no, they're gonna keep him. He gonna get somebody to pay the money.
As long as he's paying something, then
Well, he got to pay that 7. He got to pay that first
I mean, you
off to
never
get out.
know. Shit.
Well, I don't know. He was paying 25%, and then he still
No,
got.
25%
though?
don't.
How many months he was?
No, well, listen, wait, hold on, y'all, hold on. Y'all stop this 25 and 30%.
What you mean? It said he was paying
That's what it
25%.
is,
Look, he
though.
can't
20.
pay.
Hold
He
up.
have to pay.
He was paying. He was paying that. That's what he was paying before he got arrested.
I
He
know,
was
but
paying,
that was on his own will. They gave him a percent what he was supposed to pay. He only paid a
and
portion
he
of
only
it.
paid 25% of it.
Oh,
Well, then
so
that's
if it
on you.
was-
That's on him.
if it
Then
was-
okay, that's on him.
Yeah, and it
okay,
kept
well,
adding
he didn't
up.
lose his
Right,
shit.
right, right.
paying 2,500. Some
Because
shit
some
like
people,
that.
some people
2,500
think
a
if you
month.
just pay anything, then that keeps them off of you. But no, it's still racking up once it gets to a certain point, and then you show up to a court hearing and they see you owe this and you're past this $5,000, you lose your license. You know, and it might be
Is
2,500.
that a month or a week type of shit?
What you mean? He paid
A
that
month.
monthly. He paid
25%.
25% of his
I
$10,000.
don't know. I believe that nigga. I could have swore I remember him having to pay like 10,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yes, Wack.
what I
That's
thought.
Yeah, Wack. But he didn't pay. He paid it. I think he only paid a portion of it, Wack. So this
So
is the
I
thing.
hear
he
what
paid
you're saying. That
25%,
means
2,200 of that.
2,500 or something. He was only sending 2,500.
2,200 is what they said.
I ain't even okay. So then what? It was low. It was about 8,000 or 9,000 then.
Damn.
So that was about 8,500. So that means he was giving her what he wanted her to have 2,200, and then it's still 6,000 a month left over.
Right.
Shit.
Which
So
accumulated.
it says Gibson was.
Wack.
Yeah,
Which
I get you on
accumulated,
that.
Wack. You see what I'm
Accumulated.
saying?
So Gibson was ordered to pay $10,690 a month in child support in April of 2023.
That ain't even 25% then. 25%.
Right.
I'd be a little over 2,500.
So then they go on to say Gibson had been making a partial $2,200 in child support payments monthly. Oh, it says just under 25% of the amount the court ordered in 2022. So maybe, they said 2022, but then it might have went up in 2023 because they said April 2023 he was ordered to pay $10,690.
Hey, that nigga didn't give
But it was
whatever
probably,
we're ignorant.
it must have went up from 2022. Yep. So $10,690 is what he's ordered to pay, and he's been paying $2,200 of that. So shit still adds up.
He was paying.
Then
less
you get
than-
arrears.
He was paying less than 25. So hey.
Yeah.
Cause see what he adds up in his head what he really thinks the child needs, and it don't go like that. It just don't work like that.
No, I don't.
That nigga said,
Hell
what the
no, I
problem
don't.
is?
But that's what they were saying, like on stage, like they were like, yeah, but if she at my house, I take care of what's at my house, and you. But if the court says, right,
You can't say that. We was talking about like the fact that we thought he was paying like 10 grand a week, like a month type of shit.
No,
yeah, a
he
month,
is.
he is.
He's supposed to pay 10 grand a month. What he supposed to pay?
But you said he's paying like 25% of that, right?
No, he's supposed to pay 10,000 court ordered. He's only sending in 25% of what he's supposed to pay.
Oh shit, never mind. I recant everything I said, Lord.
Listen, yeah, he messing with that girl. Like he was like, look, I don't like you no more. You gonna get the 2,500. But he didn't realize that was gonna add up. Listen, y'all, listen to me.
He realized it was gonna add up. He didn't think it was gonna take his ass to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of times they still do be liking them. That'd be the issue too, you know. No, you good. You good. But Tyrese, yeah, he got to get it together. That's one child.
I mean, pretty much what the other brother saying is, it don't take no 10,000 for no 6-year-old. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
well, if she's going to maybe like a school, that the tuition may be included in that. I'm not sure, because tuition is
insurance,
maybe 5,
their
6
health insurance.
Well, let's keep it. All that don't cost no 10,000. Like
wait, private school definitely costs. The tuition is high, but I don't know if that's included or anything.
Hold on, one more. Go ahead.
6-year-old girl. I mean, what, 2,000?
About 5K.
Let's call it 2,000. Hell no. Nigga, I'm not sending nobody to no school for no 5,000 a month.
Thank you, Wack. Like,
you know that's what they be trying to do, Wack. Go put them in some shit they know they.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. That's crazy.
And I want to let you know.
What?
That's crazy.
And I'm not taking up for him. I'm just saying that whatever the
Nigga.
court ordered, no, I'm not. Whatever the court has ordered, you need to
Huh?
pay it just to hold them
No,
off. You
I
know what I'm
get
saying?
what
Get them
you're
off your
saying.
back.
No,
Yeah, get them off
that's
your.
what I was saying. But see, this is what they do.
Right.
Whatever lifestyle they had when y'all was in the house is what they force you to maintain.
That's what they expect. You right.
That's what they do.
But that ain't right though, Wack.
Because what you doing is you're telling that man he can't have another life with nobody else.
There it is.
That's what you're telling him.
And to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I guess her lifestyle too. I mean, which is ridiculous. I wouldn't never ask for that.
Her lifestyle come from whatever he
Whatever. Yeah.
established, and she don't want the nigga, but she still want the lifestyle.
That's a fact.
But see, Tyrese just don't know how to do it. I tried to told him, you gotta know how to do it. You gotta keep just what's right there, right there. Everything else got to be channeled somewhere else. I stay ready for him. I stay ready for a nigga come play with me. Oh yeah, shit, man, I'm doing bad, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, nigga, he better set up for it, boy. You gotta have the right friends, right people around you. When you know them situations is coming, nigga, you gotta get ready for it.
Them niggas be wondering how Future got his child support so low. Nigga,
Wait.
I
Oh,
know.
wait a minute. Oh,
I
Ghost.
know
Oh, you done
exactly what
said
he
some
did.
shit.
I know exactly what he did. Shit, all you do is you lock down, knuckle down, bare minimums right there, and shit, you know. Everything else is what it is. You just got to have the right people around you to trust. That's what it takes. Tyrese might know how the right people around him he feel they can trust.
Yeah, I love Tyrese, but I just wish he would have just did what he was supposed to do by the court order. And then guess what? We wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't be here.
What he
We would
supposed to
not be here.
What he supposed to did was knuckle down. You know, catch that season when he ain't really got a movie or nothing new coming out, none of that shit. Knuckle down. You know, shit, a couple bad deals, write them up the way they supposed to be. Send it to the people you gotta pay because you took the loss. And then go back to court and say, hey, man, I need a readjustment. I'm entertainer. Shit's down right now.
Absolutely.
What's this? Oh, man, that's an investment I made. That's a deal I made went bad, and that's that, you know.
Oh, Wack, you know what I thought about just now? Remember the writing strike? Remember when Fast and Furious didn't have the writing strike? He could have used that too. I'm just saying he didn't.
That don't mean nothing. They going off what's in that account. He got to bring that down to a minimum. You got to bring that down to a minimum. What they see, you got to keep that shit where it's supposed to be. Everything else got to be somewhere else, and all your extracurricular activities got to be covered like that somewhere else.
They trying to make that nigga pay double of what Future paid. Future was paying $3,000 a month all the way up.
They got him at 10.
Huh?
They got him at 10,000. But see, here go the thing with Future. What I do know, Georgia got a $3,000 a month cap, from what they tell me. No matter how much money you make, depending on the age of the kid, they got a $3,000 or $33 a month cap. She filed on Tyrese ass in California. Tyrese should have handled this shit in Georgia. He got a residence in Georgia.
Yeah, he do. He live in Georgia, I think.
He live in Georgia and California. He got a residence in Georgia. We got the same tech guy. We be fighting over the schedule.
That nigga better figure that shit out, man.
Yeah, because California would have just connected with Georgia, but yeah, they would have handled it.
No, California gonna hit you hard.
Mm-hmm.
California hitting you for the 20-25% before taxes. They don't give. Georgia got a cap. They got a cap. They don't give a who you are.
I didn't know that. What's the cap?
It's like $3,000 a month, $3,300.
Oh, okay.
And then as a child gets older, I think go up a little more.
And that's per child, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that sound about right. Cause Future was paying $3,000 all the way up to 2023, and he just went up to $5,000 in 2023. But his kids got older and shit.
But how many kids, Ghost?
I mean, you know, Future got all type of kids.
Yeah, he got like what, 5 or 6?
The one that got him on child support is Brittany.
He ain't got more kids than me. I got 13.
God damn, what?
You up there with Nick, ain't you? How many Nick have?
13, 12, 13. I'm just trying to get a blog or something to blog about.
Hey, you got all them goddamn kids. I know you got some South in your blood, Wack. You got
that. Hell no, I got 5 kids. I got 5 kids, 2 biological, and then 3 of my daddy too. That's it. Shit. 5 kids, 3 of them grown, 2 of them still in the house. I only had 2 biological. I wasn't that.
Oh, you a bullshit. You ain't got 13 for real.
Hell no.
See, you believe that shit goes.
I wouldn't. First of all, I ain't gonna have that many women. I ain't gonna have that many women running around with all them different kids, and I'm not gonna put that many women, not many kids in one female. You rough. I got to deal with this for the rest of my life, nigga. You gonna her all the way up.
I was about to say, them women used to pop out like.
She better snap that.
I hate y'all.
I got to be selfish, nigga. Like, oh hell no, you little niggas ain't gonna be running around grown. Leave me over here with this tunnel.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
So y'all heard the content, man. Tyrese was arrested yesterday, September 9th, 2024, due to a child support dispute with his ex-wife, Samantha Lee. Now, this occurred in a Fulton County, Georgia courtroom where he was found in contempt for failing to meet his court-ordered payments. Tyrese had been ordered to pay $10,690 a month for their daughter, but he had only been paying around $2,200 a month. The judge even gave him the opportunity to avoid jail by paying a lump sum of $73,000, which included $7,500 for his ex-wife's attorney's fees. Despite the initial tension, Tyrese was able to gather the money in time to avoid prolonged custody. Now, Tyrese has been vocal about his struggles with the child support case, expressing frustration with the legal system and claiming that his payments were unfairly increased. He also took to social media to voice his concerns, though he later deleted some posts. This legal battle followed Tyrese's 2020 divorce from Samantha Lee, and the pair have been involved in ongoing financial and custody disputes, and Tyrese in custody after failing to pay child support. Now, Wack is reacting to this, saying what he would and what he wouldn't do, and what Tyrese needs to do to get those payments lowered. Do you agree with Wack? Do you agree with Tyrese? Do you think Tyrese should have paid his child support, or do you think $10,690 is a little bit too much a month for a 6-year-old? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team, Clubhouse TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, Ray Give TV, and the Ruminati Network. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next drop. I'm out, y'all. Peace.